been a tough week. The administration opened up the U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem. Standing there, President's family
Chief Rabbi of Israel, Rav Yisrael
and a
Meir,
few mealy-mouthed
and all the ministers,
evangelical
cabinet
preachers
members of the Knesset, members of the IDF,
who are responsible for the mess that we found ourselves in,
from the executive branch of the United States government,
both there and here,
to welcome the leaders.
misquoting and misinterpreting the scripture, talking about peace. Meanwhile, young Palestinian sisters and brothers who are struggling for their very lives, struggling for water, and struggling for their human dignity, stood up in a non-violent protest, saying if we're going to die struggling. And yes, there may have been some folk who were violent, but we ought to know how that works out. We know what it's like to stand up and have a peaceful demonstration and have the media focus on a few violent uprisings. But you have to look at those Palestinian sisters and brothers who are struggling for their human dignity, and they have a right to self-determination. They have a right to breathe free. We need a two-state solution where all of God's children can live together. If we can't live together in the holy city, what in the world are we talking about? We hear everybody, Arabs and Cretans, isn't that what the text says? Speaking about God's deeds of power. But we saw the government of Israel shoot down unarmed Palestinian sisters and brothers like birds of prey. And I don't care who does it. It's wrong. It's wrong to shoot down God's children like they don't matter at all. And it's no more anti-Semitic for me to say that than it is anti-white for me to say that black lives matter. Palestinian lives matter. We need a Pentecostal moment.